Grand rising to all my gods and goddesses, and welcome to another episode of Coon Alert, the show where we aim to enlighten and deprogram the everyday Negro. If this is your first time tuning in, I am Ade Oba, and I'm the Minister of Ceremonies around here. Now, before we begin, let me warn all of you PC motherfuckers. This ain't no safe space for you snowflake sissy ass coons. We tell it like it is around here. We speak nothing but facts. You come in here spewing that white man's bullshit, your ass is getting blocked. However, I will unblock you for a nominal fee. Speaking of which, now's the time we pass around the proverbial collection plate. Uncooning the masses is hard work, and since I value myself, I feel I ought to be paid for my services. My cash tag is pinned in the comments. All right, now let's get down to business. Today's topic of conversation is about government-sanctioned pandemics. Some very smart people have reason to believe that the Rona was created in a lab and released onto the public as a form of population control, especially for the black community. Now, I can neither confirm nor deny the validity of said theory because I am not a science nigga. What I do know is white people are very concerned about becoming the new minority. We all know they are capable of doing anything to keep themselves in power, as we have seen in the past. Speaking of the past, I have a question. Is social distancing the new segregation? Newsflash, niggas, it is. The only thing missing is the dogs and the water hoses. Wake up, motherfucker! First, they used it to keep the black man out of work. They took our jobs so we would have to return to selling drugs to provide for our families. That way, they could grab more of our brothers and lock them up. Now they are using it to keep the black man out of the home. Yes, look at it like this. Your baby mama can keep you from visiting your seeds under the guise of social distancing. Next thing you know, she's down at the courthouse telling them crackers that you haven't seen your seeds in X amount of days, conveniently leaving out why. Now you on child support. Now you're broke. Now you cannot afford to provide for your family. See how this all comes back full circle. Hey Nessa, bring me some water. Now, why would you come into the screen looking like that? Got that thing on your head looking like a slave. You ain't never gonna find a foundational black husband with that type of presentation. You are a young black queen. You need to have yourself together, girl. Just like your uncle. Well, that's all the knowledge I care to share for today. If I have awakened one coon within this episode, my job was done. Bring y'all asses back here tomorrow for the next episode of Coon Alert. And I expect donations from each and every last one of you motherfuckers. My Cash App is in my bio. And if you're white, double that shit. A most illustrious first light to my kings and queens. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I did not get an ounce of sleep last night. I feel like Plymouth Rock has landed on me today. That being said, I am not in the mood to be agitated by any coons or coonettes wanting to show they ass today. The minute I see some fuck shit, blocked. No questions asked, no back and forth. However, I will unblock you for a nominal fee. In today's Coon Alert, we will discuss why you niggas are gonna be broke for the remainder of your black ass lives. See, the white man gave out upwards of $6,000 in stimulus aid, albeit not enough, but it was something. What you niggas do with that money? What you spend the money on? Put it down in the chat. I bet you I can guess. Crab legs. You niggas blew that bread on crab legs and Jordans. Did you know the price of crab legs went up 15% during the pandemic? I bet you didn't. Too busy putting that poison in your system. You niggas could have invested that money. Still crying and complaining about Black Wall Street while simultaneously refusing to put back into your community? No stocks, no bonds, just vibes? Could have at least given that money to someone who's actually out here doing something for us. Me. Not to mention, you bozos are still out here begging your face to hand out reparations? Man, let me tell you something. Those albino snakes ain't reparating shit. Why would they, huh? So you can go buy more Popeye's chicken nuggets? This level of coonery is far too much. I'm going to call it a day. And as always, tip the messenger. My Cash App is in my bio. And if you're white, double that shit. All right, no time for greetings. There's something very pressing that we need to cover. See, I've held out on this subject for as long as I could. People have been telling me not to talk about this because you know how the AEIOU community gets. Just a bunch of bullies and terrorists crying and complaining about being bullied and terrorized. You see what they did to the baby. You see, homophobia is the fear of homos. Well, I ain't scared. You see, Lil Nas X is a government plant sent to eradicate the heterosexual black man. Yeah. They took that supple young brother and placed him in front of our kids. And the second we turned our backs, they sprung out their agenda. Now, our little boys are being brainwashed into thinking that they want to kiss other boys. Damn it. Can y'all still hear me? No? All right, let me see if I can fix it. There it goes. No. Man, it keeps freezing and unfreezing, man. What the fuck? Well, I can't figure this shit out. I think I'm gonna have to reboot. Wait. Ah! Grand Rising, niggas.